Alright everyone, we continue with more of the post-game for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you remember that Zenobia quest, well, I have to continue that when I have the blades needed to level up their mastery of their different elements. What can you do? But either way, last time we already started one blade quest with Zenobia. We will continue it later, but it seems now we have another quest. This time, to get a rare blade.
Girls?
No. Blades. But who?
Some nice core crystals you got there, drivers. Hand them over and nobody has to get hurt.
It's for your own good.
Looks like we found the core crystal hunters we were after. Huh. So you have heard of us. Come on now, hand over the crystals.
Shall we, Praxis?
But of course, dear Theory. Let's go!
Yeah, nothing like starting things off. This is the quest Crystal Clear. It's actually a two-part quest to get two different blades. Theory and Praxis. But we have to battle them both. They're not that hard. And yeah, I got a new blade, Cassandra. She is a dark blade, and that's Rex's blade. Time to bring on the dark. Wow, that's a combo, alright. That didn't take us that long.
Ha! You're not half bad.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Praxis, it's Imperial soldiers.
Come on, time to go, Theory.
Yeah.
Wait!
Don't move!
I'm sorry. It seems I caused too much of a disturbance.
Ah! Special Inquisitor Morag! My sincerest apologies. But what brings you here?
We were, as it happens, in battle with the core crystal hunters terrorizing the area.
Ah, we've heard rumors.
Indeed. The culprits whom we were fighting were two blades. It's likely that they'll have others conspiring with them, drivers included. We'd certainly appreciate the Army's assistance in this matter. But could I first ask you to report the details to your superior?
Absolutely, Inquisitor.
All right, shall we head over to Torrigoth Relay Base?
Sure. This just got unexpected. And the only reason why I'm doing it is because I gotta get all the blades. And I mean all the rare blades. The next objective is we need to head to the Torrigoth Relay Base in Gormod. And not only that, I also got my hands on this blade. Her name is Shiba. Yeah, trust me, it was quite a handful. Ah, Phonics Linguistis. That means we need like some blades to have mastery of Phonics Linguistis. But that probably won't be for a while. Yeah, I need to like get my hands on all the rare blades. I want to make sure I do that before I head to New Game Plus. And that means I gotta be farming a lot, like taking down some of the super bosses to get some of the more rare and legendary core crystals. And some of them can be just as annoying, but there will also be other quests we will be doing along the way. So yeah, hopefully we should be able to get as much of this done as possible. But don't expect this post-game to happen every day. I'm doing this when I can because I've already beaten the game. What more is there to do? Not much, actually. And it seems we have another one. Well, we can worry about that one later. Right now, it's time for us to press on. Yeah, can you believe it? She's on a bathtub. It's just the weirdest thing. And trying to raise her? Oh boy, that's going to be a challenge unto itself. Trust me, it will be. So our next bet is to go right here. 2 blades. Yes, that corroborates what we've heard. How much does the Department of Safety know? Honestly, not a lot. We know that their names are Praxis and Theory, and that's about it. We're on a manhunt for them and their drivers. We don't have much to go on. So far, no one's even seen what they look like. I see. I've heard there are similar incidents happening in other countries. Might they be related, do you think? It's highly probable. We've had similar disturbances in Gormont lately, and those 2 blades were sighted there too. The problem is we've lost so many of our men to them already. If you already got the military on the case, can't you just send out a bigger party to greet them? I'm afraid the capital's standing army aren't going to mobilize just for 2 rogue blades. Having said that, the Department of Safety don't have the capacity to deal with large-scale operations like this. But we can't just let them run rampant. If we were to try to apprehend these criminals, would you assist us? You would help us? But of course, having the Special Inquisitor's assistance in this matter would be most reassuring. That's all well and good, but how exactly are we supposed to catch them? So what now? We go wandering around town carrying core crystals around in plain sight? They're being cautious now, but parade 100 crystals under their noses and I bet they'll change. Yeah, but we probably shouldn't expect to go up against these 2 and come out of this unscathed. Oh, there's no reason we should play ourselves straight into their hands. What's your plan, Morag? Rather than waiting for them to appear, we should lure them into a situation that would be advantageous for us. With the Department of Safety on our side, we should be able to assemble a decent number of troops. We'll divide their attention between us and a second unit. Keeping them apart will minimize casualties. How are we getting them to split up, though? By spreading rumors. Rumors? We'll spread rumors that 2 deals involving smuggled core crystals are going down in 2 separate locations. If we circulate this and secret it to enough merchants in the area, then the culprits will take the bait. We can use the Merc Group to spread the rumors without our enemies catching on. It'll still be pretty tough dealing with one of them alone. I know we'll be fine, but will the others be able to handle them? Those not versed enough in battle can be supported by the Merc Group when we set our plan into motion. Will the Department of Safety be okay with this? Indeed, we're fully on board with you. We'll start organizing a capture squad immediately. Good. Then let's commence the operation. And it seems we have a new Merc mission. We need to complete the mission, False Rumor. Of course, that mission, the surveillance, we may need to get that taken care of. Yeah, all squads have been dispatched. We may have to call them back. No disrespect. And this is pretty much going to be a... No, not the Water City. That's the arrest warrant. Oh yeah, it's in Moorardain. Right here. We're going to need 2 male and 2 female blades. And we also need a girl stock one. Fortunately, I got what I need.
Let us rake in the assets.
We should.
Hey, I can handle it.
And now let's get the males on the job.
I'll support you in every way.
You need my help?
And let's add an animal on the
At
blade.
your command.
I'll apply myself fully.
The royalties are on the way.
Henceforth, you shall be anointed the royalties. The nobility ought to have no fewer than 5 feasts a day.
Just remember to have fun.
And this should take us no less than 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a while, but worth it all the same. But as we go down, let's check up on this one. Hello, friend. Oh, Bridget. The special greeting from Palace you tell me about before. Ah, the Ardanian ceremonial courtesy is reserved for certain formal situations. Let's just talk normally for now. I can't say I'm in the mood for pleasantries. Is something wrong? We sent a vermin specialist with an armed escort to check on the vault, but they're late coming back. By days. The critters have attacked villagers and no-pawn traders, so we needed to look into population control methods. 2 of the 3 guards we sent along were drivers. I didn't expect any issues when it came to combat, but, well, how unfortunate. We're stretched thin enough as is, so when 2 of our drivers go missing, well, you can imagine. Now the brass don't want to risk losing even more people if something were to happen to the rescue party. Allow us to assist. Would you really? I hate to ask such a dangerous job of strangers, but what's this? Oh, you've got blades too. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Many vault sightings have been made near Varnax's plunge. That's where the researcher was headed. It's a big waterfall on the Titan's lower back. Understood. I hope the 4 are unharmed, and best of luck to you. The quest we set, whereabouts unknown. And this means we have to go further down. We need to search for the missing group in Varnax's plunge. Yeah, I'm just pretty much padding out for time. There's still so many quests that we have to go through, and I mean a lot. And I've already sent many of the blades. Speaking of which, let's add a different blade to our front lines. I may as well bring Nia along. Since why not? Still need to improve her. This also means I gotta do chain attacks. There's like so much to do. I still have to level her up. It's crazy. But at least here, to access this, I still gotta build up the trust. Which means completing these quests take a lot of priority.
Information processing speed increased.
Well, that's worth it.
My newfound power flows deep.
Very nice. Zenobia is gonna be a field day for me, trust me. Whereas here with her, yeah, it's gonna take me a while. Yep, if I reach level 3, I can now do the quest Newt Recruits. At least that's something. Sucks. I work at the Noclia timber site up by the Gorma Titan's Neat, you see. Day in, day out, we're breaking our backs chopping down trees. But the other day I got to work and noticed a load of them were missing, just vanished in the thin air. Even with all of us working together, we only manage maybe 5 trees a day. They're massive, you see, and really heavy to boot. It's hard work. So it pisses me right off to think someone's just stealing them. We're touring the job, problem solved in no time. Really? Oh man, everyone at the site will be so thrilled to hear that. Afraid I got nothing when it comes to the thief, though. I guess the best place to start would be asking around the timber site. Someone might have a lead for you. We will handle this task without fail. I'll head over there later to hear what you found out. See you then. And this is the next quest, Passion of the Artisan. Well, these are just minor quests that you need to use to get experience and everything. It's a lot. Now for this, we need to head not the lower level. Right here. We'll head to the Traveler's Resting Tree because it makes it easier. Thank goodness for fast traveling.
We're here.
What's the next destination?
And I'm trying to build up my trust with Cassandra. Sorry about this. Yeah, I was a bit focused and all that. Yeah, I want to make... Oh, we found one. Pietra. Oh, Tucker's got you hunting down those thieves, has he? Yes, yes. That's our Tucker for you. When something gets to him, he doesn't let it go easy. I know he'd be mad if I hit anything about this, so I'll tell you what I know. I thank you. Just the other day, I saw some shady types lurking around here. Looked like they were scoping out the site. Thinking about it now, they could easily have been plotting a theft, you get me? You'll never guess who it was, though. Was it a Nopon? Nope. I won't deny plenty of Nopon have a love for money, but I wouldn't peg them as thieves. No, the ones I saw were a bunch of Tirkin. They're smarter than we give them credit for, these Turkins. Some can talk and they build wooden houses too. Kinda makes sense that they be eyeing up the wood here. No, I said when I tell you all I know I have. Good luck with the rest. Looks like I gotta keep on heading further down. And the further down I head... Oh, jeez. Oh, this is gonna be a bumpy... Yeah, bumpy fall. There they are, down below. Thank goodness we found the others. Oh dear, this is bad. No sign of the researcher. Maybe they ran away.
Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
Very well.
I can take that, no problem.
Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
Nice, now we can follow the trail. We can track them. And now we may as well follow the tracks. Yep, that frame rate though. And I think they're up above. Right there. There they are. Then it took us this long. Oh no.
Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
Very well.
I can take that, no problem.
Iron heart beats in Poppy's chest.
Now we gotta follow on yet another trail. And these trails just keep on getting bigger and bigger. Where is it taking us? And yeah, you can tell by those big prints. Oy vey. Yep, straight ahead. We found it. A vermin specialist? Oh, jeez, a rampaging Saros? Wait, we gotta fight this thing?
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Level 91.
Gotta keep everybody safe.
Power hammer. Diving swing.
Draw the enemy's
I
attention.
don't know anytime.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, what just happened? Whoa, it's a tough one. I must choose wisely. Yeah, we should retreat for now. There's no way we can be able to deal with this thing. Very good. Now we gotta report back to base. Well, this just got really interesting. We gotta at least let them know what happened. But still, that's just freaky as heck.
Off we go.
What will we find?
Alright, Ash, we better tell you what happened. You returned? What news of the research party? So the thing is, a rampaging Saros. I never knew creatures like that lived in Gormai. So everyone's... I see. I'd like to go and pay my respects, but with that thing around, it might be too dangerous for me. Meh. This tricky situation. A rampaging Saros. There's a scholar by the name of Tisk in the Barath Industrial Ward of the Ardanian capital Alva Kavanik. I vaguely remember him publishing a paper on the rampaging Saros. Maybe you know a good way to dispatch one. That makes sense. I'm sorry, I know that's not a lot to go on, but I appreciate your continued help, friend. So we need to head to Alva Kavanik in the Boreal industry, huh? Hopefully we find it and we tell him what we know.
Let's rest a spell.
What's the next destination?
And thankfully it won't take us that long. Aha! It should be right here. Oh, hello. Are you biology enthusiasts? Crops have been failing recently. That's why I'm researching how to increase agricultural. So the thing is, oh my. When we were both young, we often team up to work in the field. A rampaging Saros, huh? Let's hear the details. I'm just a humble biologist, but hold on. There's one plant with properties that may be of use here. Really? Truly? You see, a few years back, I published a research paper on Benoit nuts and the rampaging Saros. You see, when a rampaging Saro ingests Benoit nuts, it becomes greatly intoxicated, which impairs its motor skills. In other words, it's if it's drunk. You may be able to use this fact to more easily deal with even the most ferocious of specimens. That makes sense. Rampaging Saros normally like to hide in their roosts, making them hard to track down, but they do mark their territory by leaving claw marks around the area. Place a Benoit nut inside the marked territory to lure the beast out. If it takes the bait, it'll be all yours. Tor will do last effort, but can't make promise. Benoit nuts come from a rare plant which grows in Moradane. I remember hearing you can gather them near Turbine Tower. I wish I'd gone with them. I might have noticed the danger and warned them. At least by advising you, I could put my mind at ease a little. Best of luck. Now we need to head, I believe... Oh, we don't have to get that far. Now we need to head there to Turbine Tower. I guess that's another quest we gotta do. All these subquests are crazy. At least we can get another Merc mission to go through. I still have to raise up the Merc mission to 4. Alright, another Merc mission added. This is a lot. But getting all of this done is actually going to help me out. And believe me, I have to.
Treasure acquired.
But yeah, after all that journeying that we had just to like beat the entire game, we now have all the time in the world to finish up these quests. And it's going to be the same way here with this playthrough. Let's check up on the Merc group. About 3 minutes more. The other mission I have, Arrest Warrant, is like 40 minutes. Hopefully by then we're set. Alright, let's see if we can reach the Turbine Tower. Aha!
When did it get so late?
We've worked hard today. Nice one, everybody.
And this must be it. Now that we got it, we need to place it outside Saros' bed in Gourmet. Let's head for the exit, and then we can be able to get through this done. I'm just hoping to get it finished at least.
Let's rest a spell.
What's the next destination?
The next destination is to place the nut, so that way we can be able to press on and finish up the quest. I'm just passing through time, at least. Nor the level 81, we'll deal with it later. I still gotta reach up to level 99. If only they didn't make it that difficult. Almost there. And it should be straight ahead. There it is, at this spot. Does this seem acceptable? I would say so, yes. Did it took the bait? Yes, it did. Now it's.
Watch yourself, Rips. Just watch this. Quiet.
Now we can do this.
Eat it. Eat it.
Why won't you
Attack
target
her.
him? You fight
Get
Poppy.
steady. The time to swing is now.
Here we go.
Really, I end up getting one with drawing aggro, huh?
No shortage of strength.
Topple! Dude, that pain worked!
No shortage of strength. No.
Now to shred. Wait, what's it doing here? Okay, fine. Shred everything. Yeah, now you're asking for it now. I just want to get it done. Wrecked. Get wrecked. Heaven's Bolt Break.
Nicely done.
One is a moment's rest.
Gotcha.
Poppy Unlimited.
If you
Draw the enemy's attention this way.
Double spinning edge. Rolling smash. The enemy's element is now electric. Anchor shot. Ha!
And that's it.
We can do this all day.
It is time for celebration.
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
At least that took care of it. Now we better let them know. Let's get the Merc group.
Let it be known, we were triumphant.
Nicely done, chaps.
Indeed. We're gonna be ready for anything.
We shall take care of the long-range attacks.
Yeah, but I still... I gotta store like... Yeah. If you want to level her up even further, you gotta store like a lot of cash. I mean like 400,000. That means you gotta do like a lot of these quests.
I've so got your back now, darling.
And Dahlia has a quest of her own. Let's see. Yeah, it's at level 5.
Hey, you're acting like someone who doesn't want dessert.
You're acting like someone doesn't want dessert? Please. And I gotta do the heart-to-heart. And we're gonna do the quest. I think we'll be in the next part.
Defense. I'm good at that.
I feel I can get stronger.
At least that took care of that. Well, we may as well just have them set up for this one. Antique Judgment.
Don't worry, I'm great at support.
You're sending me off? And for this?
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
Let's rake in the assets.
Nuts, I don't even have an ancient wisdom. Fine, let's bring Aegon.
Let's go then.
And no focus units. Fine, let's bring her on.
The complaint protocol is currently undergoing maintenance.
Henceforth, you shall be anointed the royalties. Expect your expectations to be met. Good luck!
Let's hope their expectations are met in the next 35 minutes. And I think she'll be getting a different blade now. Let's bring her along.
Got it. I give you my
She has
all.
2 axes.
I've been so bored. I was about to go out hunting solo.
Nah, whichever works, I guess. Since Aegon's away, we have no choice. Which also means the Crystal Clear quest is done. Time to return back to Torgoth Bay, to the base. And deliver the news.
Off we go. What will we find?
Alright, Ash, we better deliver the heads up right here. We have returned. You've taken care of the rampaging Saros? I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that. Such trifling matters are no trouble at all. Seriously, I don't know how to thank you enough. Would you mind telling me exactly where you found them all? Roger. Thank you. At the very least, I expect the Vault won't be too keen to return to where their comrades fell. And since you've taken care of the rampaging Saros, the threat to the area should have passed. I think I'll go and pay my respects to my fallen friends. That, and I'd like to have something I could pass on to their families. Yeah, you do that, mate. Thank you once again for your cooperation. At least that quest is over and done with. The only reason why I did that, pretty much to buy time. And that takes care of the whereabouts unknown quest. And Cassandra's affinity has leveled up to level 2. About time.
There's plenty left to learn.
Yeah, but you have your work cut out for you when you have to level up to level 3. Yeah, this is gonna be a doozy. And there's also a daily quest, Our Daily Bread. And that means she's gonna have a lot to do. But her quest doesn't start until at least, not level 3. I think it's at, yeah. Oh, the quest, our quests are Daily Bread. I need to boost her affinity up to level 3. Though Zenobia, I'm gonna have a field day leveling up because they're gonna battle all these monsters. Oh yeah. Let's focus back into the other one. Yeah, Crystal Clear. Yep, now we gotta report to Giannis. Alrighty, Giannis, we have the info. We've noticed the false rumors have started to spread. The core Crystal Hunters are sure to bite now. We already got a capture squad at the ready. All we need now is the Merc Group support. And a new Merc mission. Ambush. Why am I honestly not this surprised? What to do? What to do? Both of them have already... What to do? Fine, I may as well just pass more time. Great. What does I want to keep after? She gotta do the Merc mission ambush. How long is that mission? Ambush, we don't know. But all squads have been sent out. Which means one thing. This is a doozy. Fine, we may as well just get over with. Fine, we may as well just do yet another quest. It's the only way we're going to be able to finish this one, because remember, that little quest thing is actually part 1 of a 2-part quest. And now that we know the locations, we may as well just get to it.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Fine. We head to the Noclia timber site.
Off we go. What will we find?
Alright, time to get some intel.
So Tucker's got you looking for the timber thieves, has he? Well, he is kind of the guy to take this sort of thing personally. Makes sense, though. The Titans grow these staggering trees, and you don't want all that effort to go to waste or be taken in vain.
Oh, I see.
Well, I can at least tell you all I know about the thief. It won't take long because I know absolutely nothing. The look on your face was priceless. Sorry, but the stuff was stolen while the site was closed for the day, so nobody is here to see anything. You might have a tough time finding any witnesses, but hey, that's not a reason to give up. Keep asking. You never know who will give you a push in the right direction.
All right, so we do get the idea that there was nobody around, huh? Go figure. Oh, Tucker's got you hunting down the thieves. I've not seen anyone, but I might know something useful. Well, it's just some gossip I heard from my husband. Ever been to a place called Sieg Fell? You know, down near the rear end of the Gormai Titan? Well, I bet you didn't know there's a little hut by the waterfall. My husband says he saw a pretty big stash of lumber down there. Which is weird because nobody's supposed to be living there, you know. Sounds a tad suspicious if you ask me. Might be nothing, but that might be something. Anyway, that's all I know. Passion of the offer. Now we gotta meet up with Tucker and tell him what we know. I see. So what you're telling me is the timber was stolen when the site was closed for the day. I already knew that though. I hope that the boss would have known something more useful. And you also found out some Turkin had been keeping an eye on this place? Very suspicious. Maybe there are culprits. And seeing as someone saw a big pile of timber by the hut near Siegelfell, you reckon those Turkin are stashing what they steal down there? Well, I guess we're getting somewhere not bad. You think you can check this hut out? Maybe we'll get to the bottom of those Turkin's tricks. Knew I could count on you. Watch your back. It's in Siegel Falls, huh? Right there. Fortunately, we have a fast travel to Xeno's Dead Ball.
Off we go. What will we find?
Wait a minute. Says at 600. Right there. At the Dawnview Grotto.
Off we go. What will we find?
There's gotta be a ladder down there. Oh, I see. We're gonna have to go around, huh? Very well. These guys won't disturb us. There's the ladder. Don't worry, you guys will manage. Oh. Guess we gotta keep on dropping down. Oh. There it is. Turns out it was Turkin after all. Great, so we gotta fight. Alright then, you wanna get B? We'll make sure you get B.
Okay, bring it on.
You guys are not even worth the trouble.
Forecast is positive.
Yeah, we'll be
Like
taking
your
it back
attitude.
now.
Not to boast, but that was spectacular. Right, Grumps?
Remember, Rex, pride comes before a fall.
Now let's return back and deliver the goods.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
Ah, you made it back in one piece. Good to see. So what did you find? And the thing is... So it was the Turkin. Should have known. And you say they dropped the carving. Hand over, let me have a look. Amazing. It's so detailed, I've never seen work like it. It takes a real love and respect for your materials to make carvings like this. I never knew the Turkin had it in them. Hang on, I just had a great idea. Falk and Mardane would pay a fortune for something like this. All we gotta do is buddy up with the Turkin, give them the lumber, and have them carve it. Great idea or what? Oh, what am I saying? You already took out the Turkin who did this, didn't you? I'm sorry. No, it's fine. You just did what I asked you to do. Tell you what, take this carving over to the accessory shop in Torga. I'll let Rena know you're coming, and if anyone can make something good out of it, it's her. Nah, I should be the one thanking you. It's a proper relief to know we don't have to worry about those thieves anymore, but mixed feelings and all. Now back to Gormat. This is a lot of work.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
And it should be the accessory shop here. Tucker told me you a lot were coming. You're looking to have a carving turned into accessory, right? Yeah. Well, hang on just a second. I'll get started on it right away. This carving is something else. Beautiful. Definitely not human-made. I've not been this nervous crafting something in a long time. Whoever made this is a real master. Well, here you go. Take good care of it, okay? And completes Passion of the Artisan. At least that's done. And it boosts the key infinity reward to level 3. Poppy QT at level 5. Tor gains truth at level 4. Good, because Newt's gonna end up needing it. Cosmos, I still wait for you to grunt level up at least. And in this one, we'll be doing her quest soon enough. Trust me. That's level 3.
I'll be stronger tomorrow than I am today.
Good. And that means now we can set things up for the next quest. And there's also the heart-to-heart, mad about Titan weapons. Not bad. And it's still gonna take a while, so you know what? I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a bit when we finish up the first part of the Core Crystal Hunter quest.
Let it be known, we were triumphant.
Poppy, initiate rest mode.
Thank God that's taken care of.
Be proud and be brave.
Impressive.
Power limiter removed. Whoosh.
Status is 5 by 5.
Wow. Hobby Buster still needs to level up though. Now we got that mission taken care of. Let's set things up for the surveillance mission. Where are you, my lovely dark attribute?
You're sending me off? And for this? You...
Yes, of course.
I'll support you in every way.
Ooh, I love going on
Mercenaries have a
trips.
sort of bad
Oh, don't
rep,
worry. I
don't
won't
they?
talk your ear off. There's work to do.
That's good enough.
We are the shadow puppets, and I am the boss. Don't forget me while I'm gone.
You hear?
Just remember to have fun.
Don't worry, we won't forget. And now we can work on getting some other blade quests finished.
I hope you'll pray for my safe return. Okie dokie.
Now we gotta make sure we have fortitude set. And we need to get the expeditionist.
Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Come on, there you go.
No problem.
We get one. You know what? That won't matter.
No problem.
The group's name will be Florin Trancers. I sure hope there's no fuss.
Best of luck to you.
Okay, we're back. Sorry it took a bit longer than it should. But now that we've gotten that set, I believe it's time for us to enter off. Head to the next part of this. Oh yeah. If you wonder what I've been doing over the past, it's just that, yeah, I've been grinding my butt just to get all the padding done. And today's objective, we already dispatched a squad to cover the mission Ambler. Wait, you serious? There's actually 2 missions, huh? Great. Where's the ambush one? Oh, I see. I forgot to set that up. No sweat.
Watch your mouth.
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rep, don't they?
Off we go, we go!
I'll apply myself fully. Reporting.
Okay.
Best of luck, guys.
Now let's do this. 6th World Legion,
Don't
detach.
forget who's boss. You do some work for a change.
Best of luck to you.
Oh, come on, relax. All right, let's do it. Now we need to go the Valbum's Mound in Morardain. We must begin the mission. Now with the Empire Morardain. All right, let's see how we'll find it. Yeah, because I was a bit stumped.
You came a pretty long way, eh?
Onwards!
And it's right down below. It says Valdorm's Mound in Morardain, huh? And it's down below in the low level. Okay. That we can work with. Aha! Let's head to the old plumbing entrance. I think it's time we get those blades and net some new goodies.
Onwards!
Commence operation.
Look! Don't move!
Great! You meant well. But still, you've fallen into our trap.
Huh?
Pincer attack! We in tight squeeze! Looks like they read us like a book.
You thought you had us, did you? I've put paid to 1,000 fools like you in my time. And you thought I wouldn't see right through your little plan. I think your little soldier friends have already copped it about now.
I think you underestimate the Ardanian Empire.
I'm not so sure. We're quite the capable bunch too, you know. Since we're putting all the core crystals we've taken to very good use.
Well, we'll just have to put those skills to the test then, won't we?
I'm gonna enjoy this. Praxis! Theory! Take him down!
So it turns out all of this turned out to be a trap. Yeah, that didn't sound right. It was a trap. Now we gotta take on the thieving Waldemar as well as the 2 blades. And someone's playing Attack on Titan too. Bring forth the darkness. Cosmo's already at level 2. Y'all really shouldn't have. Yeah, that's not gonna work, but these guys can be quite tough, so you're gonna have to be careful. And he's under high evasion mode.
None can withstand my flame. This is unexpected.
Don't worry, it won't take us down. Really? I suffer from blowdown effect? And that did it. Time to unleash full powered light. Now we need to take care of Praxis and we're done. Bring forth the full strength of the darkness. And it also inflicts maximum amounts of healing. Knew that it would work. And that takes care of that. Wow, that didn't take long.
Driving us into a corner, eh? I've got to admit, I'm impressed. Come on, Theory. Praxis. Try a little harder, won't you? You were born to fight, weren't you? So act like you mean it.
Understood. Praxis, let's go.
I'll set them up for you. Move on my signal.
She vanished.
Where'd she go? Praxis?
The core crystal.
What? She turned into core crystal?
What's the meaning of this? Has her driver succumbed?
Damn! They demolished the support squad? Guess the plan to keep her driver at a distance backfired. Can't anyone do their bloody job right? Theory, we're leaving.
But what about Praxis?
We can't just stick around, can we? Shut your trap and do as I say.
But...
Forget about that good for nothing. Just hurry up and come with me.
We did get Praxis' core crystal, but we can't say the same about the other. Great. So now what? Now let's return back to Gormat. And Cosmos is at level 3. I still gotta level her up to level 4, so that way we can hopefully do her quest next. Yes. The next quest following is probably going to be Yorg's, or the Dark One. Even when you have your party members not in battle, they still gain built-in trust.
What's the next destination?
At least that's taken care of. And we get more affinity rewards for some of our blades. That's kind of cool. It also helps make my work easier. I think I know who to give it to. I think I may give it to Zeke. Yeah, that may be the case. Lady Morag, I'm sorry. We cut the enemy's numbers in half with the aid of the Garfront mercs, and we were able to defeat a driver. As a result, we lost most of the men in our squad and were forced to retreat. I knew Praxis' driver had to have been elsewhere. She must have returned to a core crystal after he was defeated. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. No, you are not to blame. The fault lies with me for incorrectly gauging the enemy's strength. It pains me to say, but I didn't expect to be contending with such a dangerous threat. And no need to be so down in the dumps. It's not like the plan failed completely. We still got one of them. Praxis and her driver are out of the picture now. And we've got a good overview of our opponent's strength and plans. This seems like a satisfactory result. But we can't let the rest of them just get away, can we? Agreed, and I don't intend to. The longer they remain at large, the more victims there will be. Then we will continue in pursuit of the perpetrator and try to gather as much intel as we can. We'll also make preparations on our side so that we can move at the earliest notice. I wish you the best of luck. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And thus, this takes care of the quest crystal clear. We were able to stop the core crystal hunter's plans, but Theory and her driver elude capture. Yeah, which means we're not finished yet. Far from finished. And now Bridget's affinity rewards at level 5. Good. That's going to be helpful for us. Still gotta build you up. Don't you fret. Same for Nia. And her.
System functions expanded.
Ooh, nice. Gotta build her up and then we can do this quest. With her, I think the next quest up our sleeves will be hers. Will be this. The quest, Newt Recruits.
A new trick up my sleeve. I have grown.
At least Brit is making progress. And yeah, this went on way longer than it should. So I'm going to end this video here, and next time we'll be moving on to the next quest. Next one is of a fire-based blade. So look forward to that. That is going to be it for this part of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 postgame. This postgame is pretty much going to be covering as many of the blade quests as possible. Why? Because I want to make sure I level up all the blades, so that way I can be ready for the more tougher challenges. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys next time. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Please show some love for my sake.